I want to talk about the death of truth in America. Anybody see that the truth is dying? It really is dying. Isn't that amazing? And I never thought I'll see that happen in the United States of America, where the truth is dying. It's dying in the churches, it's dying in the homes, it's dying in the communities, it's dying in government, it's dying amongst the people. It's just literally fading away. And I wonder, what do people think will happen if they let truth just die? You know, we will end up, we'll just self-destruct if we let truth die. Just think about in your personal life, when you get away from truth, don't you fall apart? Because you don't have a solid foundation that you're building. A foundation is built on truth. One of the reasons that this country became such a great country is because it was built on truth. Love, forgiveness, work hard, family, God. We have a constitution that doesn't work anymore. But the truth is dying. And when I first realized that this week on my radio show, it made me sad. It grieved me to see that truth is dying. After truth is dying, the foundation is so weak now. It is so weak. This week or last week or sometime, this guy, Stephen A. Smith, he is a commentator for the NFL, right? ESPN channel. He commented on this guy by the name of Ray Rice. Ray Rice, thank you. I can't remember so. And he's a football player. He and his wife had a fight. Well, then she was his fiance. And you could see them coming off the elevator at this hotel, and he just drug her out of the elevator and dropped her on the floor. And so it got all in the news. And long story short, the NFL punished him, but the people didn't think it was enough. Punishment wasn't harsh enough. Even though the fiance admitted that she hit him, she started the whole thing. And so people got all upset. Oh, he didn't really get punished and all that. And Stephen A. Smith commented on that on his show. And in short, he said he went out of his way, just literally out of his way, to say no man nor woman should be hitting one another. He said, I have a mama, I have a lot of women in my life, I have sisters, and no man should ever put his hands on a woman. And no one should really be hitting each other. He went way out of his way to say that. I mean, just long out of his way to say it. And then he said, what we need to consider is, does a woman provoke this? He said we should look at both sides. And when he said that, all hell broke loose. And Stephen Smith is the kind of guy that's real feisty. He would tell the truth, but he'll lay out, make sure ain't nobody gonna be hurt by that truth, right? Before he tell that truth. He'll make sure that no one is going to be hurt by that truth. And I don't agree with everything the man is about, but I like his fight. I like his fire. And so after this woman tweeted that out, his colleague and other people started getting on him. He came back a day or two later with an apology. And it was the longest, saddest, well-written, well-said apology you ever could give someone. It was, and you could see that he was broken. He had no energy. He looked worn out. He looked dead almost while he was giving this apology. So he had to look and everything that went with the apology, the whole deal. And yet they suspended him. Isn't that something? And I'm thinking even an apology doesn't work for these folks, because they don't have any forgiveness in them at all toward people who try to do the right thing. And yet, on the side of people who are doing the right thing, or at least trying to do the right thing, they are so apologetic to the people. The people of the truth are real apologetic to the people of the lie. The people of the truth go out of their way to appease and please and satisfy the people of the lie, and the people of the lie are winning. They hate the people of the truth. And they are unapologetic for anything. And so they laid this guy off. They terminated him for a week, they say. We'll see what happened. And I'm thinking, wow, this is really sad.
For more information or to purchase a copy of this show, visit us on the web at www.bondinfo.org or call 1-800-411-BOND.